Hey everyone, my name is Colin Gallagher, and if you have found this video, congratulations! I'm super excited because what I'm going to be talking about is how to overcome the fear of anxiety, or just the feelings of anxiety that come up when you want to live your soul mission, or when you want to go all in on your passion project. See, I've been so blessed and privileged to have been able to travel to nearly 40 countries at the age of 26. And I remember the moment when I was leaving my first corporate job out of Baltimore, Maryland, and moving across the world to New Zealand, where I didn't know a single soul. I was giving up my $100,000 salary, my company car, my company healthcare, to have no guarantee of what was going to happen. But I just knew a part of my heart, a part of my soul was like, this has to happen. This has to be something that occurs in my life. If it doesn't, I'm always going to regret it. And maybe you're that person who's like, I know that I have to do this thing or I'm going to regret it. But you have all these feelings of anxiety come up with like, oh my God, how's it going to work? Where's the money going to come? Who am I going to meet? Da, 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 da. And your mind is going crazy. Well, what I'd first invite you to do is in those moments, you want to just take a deep breath that goes like this. And you can do that 3 times. And the second thing that I really recommend you to do is if you're doing that, there's something called your third eye, which is similar to your pineal gland. You can literally have your eyes go like this and you'll put it up into, roll them back to try and focus them here. What that's going to do is going to activate a stillness in your nervous system. And your nervous system is what's allowing your brain to have all these crazy thoughts going on. And when you calm your nervous system and brain, you can come back to center and you can come back to the reason that you're here, knowing that you have a divine gift, knowing that you have a mission that only you can fulfill on the planet right now. And from this space, then what I would invite you to do is for you to go, you know what? I feel the anxiety and I'm going to lean in. I'm going to lean into what that feels like to have a fear of the future, because that's all anxiety is a fear of the unknown, a fear of the future. And I'm going to start repeating mantras to myself of going, I know that I'm here. I know that I'm meant to do this mission. I knew that I was meant to travel the world. I knew that I was meant to not be in a corporate job. I knew that. And I kept going, I know this to be true. I know this to be true. I know this to be true. And when those feelings of anxiety would come up, I would then also go to myself, thank you so much for the anxiety. I see you. I honor you. I'm going to lean in and trust that everything's going to work out. This is all part of the adventure. This is all part of the adventure. This is all part of the adventure. And maybe your dream isn't as crazy as to travel the world. Maybe your dream is just to get outside and go on a walk. Maybe your dream is to ask that guy or girl on a date. Maybe your dream is just to ask your husband or wife on a date that you already have, or, you know, hang out with your kids in a more authentic way. And so what I would tell you is if you have these fears of anxiety of how other people are going to perceive you, of what's going to happen in your future, come back to center, come back to the breath, activating your third eye, and simply going, what do I know to be true? From that place of what I know to be true, I know that I'm meant to love. I know that I'm meant to have a relationship. I know that I'm meant to have an amazing family. Whatever that you know to be true, repeating that mantra, going through that, and then going, thank you, anxiety. I appreciate you. I see you. I love you. I'm going to lean in and know this is part of the adventure. I hope this serves you. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them below. Share this with a friend who you may know that's suffering from anxiety, because I know that we all have it. Anxiety doesn't go away. It just gets bigger as the problems that we solve end up being larger. And these are just tools to empower you to practice so you can lessen those feelings. So super excited to be here with you. Super excited to hear from you, and have the most fabulous day.